Greetings, people. Don't know us. Our next edition, Reason We Are Reason, right here, Union Media TV. Yours truly, Selector Vaughn Allstar. Don't know, Kete, whole family. So the thing set up. And remember, like and subscribe. You don't know, whole heap of other videos there for them check out and things. So just like and subscribe, support the thing until I next friend about the thing. You know it go. Reason We Are Reason. So Ian Sweetness.
Blessings.
What's good, brother?
Good, you know.
Yeah, man.
We have life, you know.
True.
Really, so I don't know. We have to give thanks and praise for life, you know.
Yes, brother. We are forward out a pandemic and all these things. We here, healthy and strong.
Battles, you know, serious battle, you know.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, man, so I don't know the things set, you know. Give thanks for life.
Awesome.
Glad to see you, my brother.
Glad to see the eye to see you here.
Yeah.
And today we have a reason with you. Learn a little bit more about your history.
Yeah.
And going further.
If I can remember everything.
Whatever we can remember, we can recirculate and, you know?
Yeah.
Teach them about your sweetness to them, see?
We try to say we can do a 30-year things in a couple of minutes now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so recap then. First thing, you're forward from Jamaica. Which part of Jamaica you come from?
From 9 to 5 Mountain View Avenue, Kingston Tree.
Also.
Yeah.
Alright, so from what age you get into the music thing?
What age I get in the music thing? The music thing, I get in it from I was a tender age, you know, very young. You understand me?
Yeah.
You know, from, you know, going to Sunday school and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, before even going to Sunday school, practicing like with us, the family, like sisters and brothers, because I got a lot of sisters, you know, so, and few brothers, so, you know, we're always together, you know. Yeah, so after we finish eat dinner, we use all the plate and all the cup and we are instrument and, you know what I say, so that's how it always be, you know, so run inside of the blood, hear mommy singing opera, you know. And, you know, great opera style, you know, from mommy, and it touches part of me, and, you know what I say, and from that, you know, I feel like this is what I want to be when I grow up, you know. Yeah, so, you know, we just continue carrying the thing at home, you understand me, going to Sunday school, Sabbath school, and, you know what I'm saying, and I remember Sabbath school, Christopher Meredith. Christopher Meredith was one of the musicians there, you know. Yeah, we used to go and check Christopher Meredith and such, you know. And he used to celebrate the worship Sabbath day also, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Christopher Meredith. That's the bass player for first Melody Makers and then Stephen Marley and such, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's you know, from youth coming up and things. So, you know, singing, listening to music coming up that build my voice and let me really want to be a singer. You understand me? Is mostly Motowns, you know, Motown, you know, those type of music, you know, the Teddy Pendergrass and the Commodores, Lionel Richie, and the David Ruffin, and the, you know, I say Bobby Womack, and the Earth, Wind and Fire. So those are the songs, and, you know, gospel songs, and, you know, those are the songs I used to really, I grew up on listening in my yard in Jamaica, because, you know, my parents was a great advocate of the church, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, that's what I listen to, you know. For me to listen to hear reggae music is like somebody put up like a steel on in a tree, and, you know, maybe the breeze blow it 3 mile, 2 mile away, you know, and you hear that reggae. So that's how I used to hear reggae, and, you know what I say, yeah. So the voices that captured me in reggae, I used to hear Bob Marley a lot, and used to listen to the way how he sings, and, you know what I'm saying, and I see that he mostly is like a wailer, you know. Yes, and I say, well, I like that wailing sound, because that's the way how he sounds. It sounds like, you know, like it's spiritual, you know. Yeah, so that sound of the way he present this thing out there. So that was one of the voice until I hear the Dennis Brown, I see the Greg Isaac and Ray and the John Holt and so Dennis Brown was the one that captured, you understand me? This is my vibe and you understand me and thing until a few years after I hear the Frankie Paul come out and then I said, wow, that's the beat, yeah, so Frankie Paul was one of the singer to that I used to listen to in reggae music, that help when I call it now, put the voice, my vocal together, you understand me, to be a baritone. You know what I say? Yeah.
It's like an inspiration to
yeah, part of an inspiration because as I told you, I used to listen to some serious baritones like the Teddy Pendergrass and you know what I say? So in the reggae music, he was the one, as Frank Paul was the one who, you understand me? See, I said, yes, that is it, yeah, the type of tone I want in reggae. You know what I say? So, recording in my era, Mountain View off a new one. You know what I say? I never used to come out of my yard. It's not one of the youth used to come out of the yard as since when I was 15, I get the last beating from my mom and my dad. I was 15, so you know what I say? So I wasn't somebody who used to come out of my yard at those age 12, 13, 14. You know what I say? 15 and so 16 at them time, I kind of take time and run up and down with the era and you know what I say 17 started to go to some era stuff and where like contests and you know what I say and them really and I used to sing like Reasons and you know what I say Earth, Wind and Fire, that falsetto voice and always come up on top,
Sure.
So you know what I say, so coming up and in the era as a ghetto star now, you know what I say, and it's like, in the era, conflicts, it's crazy conflicts, people died every day, you understand, people that you eat with maybe an hour ago or 2 hours ago, you hear that they died on the road, so it was sort of crazy scene sometimes as we ourselves have to try to be a defense to the conflicts what's going on also. You understand me? Because when you wake up in the morning and see people coming from next borderline come and kill off a whole family and race, so you're thinking that you don't want to do your family. So that's what really bring enough of the youths them in the ghetto and make them started to, you understand me, kind of get firm up and started to say they want to be a soldier. You understand me, to defend them family and them era. So those are those things playing in the mealtime where I want to do music and seeing good friends dying too and really, so it get away that my mom sent me out of the town and I go to St. Mary and I was in St. Mary for maybe a year and a half and there and then just nothing that I did, but I get into a little problem down there again, but that's nothing what I did, you understand me, and then I was there, everything it cool off, and then I come back in Kingston. When I come back in Kingston, there was a big dance, and when I reach at this session I hear a singer singing and mashing out the place, and I go on nice, and I say, wow, who that, and I say, and then when I go inside the session, I see that it was a singer named Stonewall Jackson. You understand me? And so from that I met him that night, and then we started. He was singing some Tracy Chapman song that was in that time. You understand me? And he was singing very great, nice, and you understand me. So we becomes a bridging like now, and and we started to par, and I say I lead, him harmony. Sometimes he lead, I harmony. So we do it. Vice versa that way sometime, and it was kind of tight together, and so we doing our thing, and then that's when we planned now that we wanted to go out of this era now, go get some recording, find some producers, so we leave now and go to first we go to We have a studio named Newly, somebody the sound, creative sound in Mountain View Avenue, and we do a few little things with them, and then we start to say we need to go other places now, and then we start to go to King Tubby's. I went to King Tubby's, we saw King Tubby's, and we was reasoning with King Tubby's, the evening, and he said he want to hear a few good stuff, and we go and sing out two stuff, and then he liked the vibe, and I said, check us tomorrow, 4 o'clock, and then we could do something, and then we said, okay, that sounds great. Buff, so we couldn't wait for tomorrow to come on, but tomorrow came, and then we went and we checked him, and when we check him, they waiting at King Tubby's studio, waiting for Tubby's to come and thing, and then we saw a guy ride up on a bicycle and tell us that they just shoot King Tubby's at his home. I said, so I said, wow, so that was a very sad and, crazy news, you understand me, at that evening, and I said, yeah, so, we continue being around Tubby's studio, started to advise for some of the, the employee that he have there, that picking up the producing stuff also, and they're still advising for the company, so I still advise a few songs for them, and you understand me, and then we there sometimes they do dub plates, and a lot of people come in, and we started to do a lot of dub plates, and that's all my advice, go out there a lot. See, in that time, because I used to do a lot of dub play, they used to just vice us with no business of getting no money. They just, we just want to hear our voice out there and way, so we was just vicing every day. So, what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, and thing, and then we did them, I say, Power Man, start me Power Man now, and, what I say, and then Power Man now start Link, you understand me, and good now, and then we had, so, we stay so now and then, and we see a few artists come through before they launch. In that time, Singing Melody did have what was going on good at that time with 1 and 2 songs, and Chilla Yo, you understand what's going on good at that time too. You understand me? In time there, we never have no songs out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you hear some people say, oh, you don't see this way, and you understand me? Some of them say, you don't see this, I go up on your music, and sometimes when I look at most of them, some of them even look older than me. Somebody say, sometimes I wonder, when? You know what I say? So, sometimes I wonder, it kind of confused me sometimes, because I know, say, more of the time when Chilla You, them was going on out there, and Melody, I never have no song out there.
No.
You understand me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, unless my voice, like in my era, sometimes some little project could come and me put in a little thing, and I did an album to also in my era before I started to venture out.
Okay.
I did an album for Gilly.
Priest?
No, Gilly, that I think he used to cook for Bob Marley.
Okay.
Gilly from Southwest Miami. Yes, I did an album for Gilly. I didn't even, I know I don't see that album. That's the first album I ever did.
Which part of the recording?
We record that album at, we record some of the songs them at Penthouse Studio. Yeah, we record some of the songs at Penthouse Studio, and then we record some at, I think it's Mixing Lab.
Okay.
And stuff, Then, doing the thing now, going on the Poor Man, and them I say, yeah, jammings, if we go on jammings, I say, and it take about 2 years before we really got jammings. You know what I say?
Yeah.
It take about 2 years before we really got jammings, and really start got jammings now. We see some more the spot this, and you know what I say? And then jammings, but it's like I say, when me go jammings, we go jammings with a kind of respect, like, me when people just see it, so sometimes you see some people and just the way them look more time, and you just have some respect for them. So it's like, so when me enter in a jammings, that's all my thing was. You know me, and says like all the gate man them and them way there were enough people couldn't go in and them thing there. You know, them show me respect and say yo and I mean never no song out there, but you know the way the man them say me flex and the man them introduce him and say yo you can sing all this, you know, from now how is, you know, we are tell about and you know me I say so when me say them not call my name, them not talk. When I say some say yeah. I say sound good. And we there in a jamming studio and there more time and then we start going on venture because we're venturing in different places, you know. You understand me? So we go back out of east now. You understand me? Because a sound man they want to vice me. Super D sound they want to vice me. So we go to Arrows, go do the dub plate, but Arrows never have the studio yet. He was doing the dub plate over his house. I think you call it Square, you call it something like Union Square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing and then few dubs there, you understand me, doing my thing and you know me I say and then we still so now I say alright. I will say he's gonna do a show he got a place already and he's gonna fix up his studio out there and we are saying that's nice and very so we're still venturing out different places. You understand me? Go to Penthouse Studio too at night time, evening time and enough work with us, enough foreigner come there some more time and you know me I say, yeah, Barry Salmon was somebody where me and Barry Salmon was good bridging cause me and a youth named Sat used to flex too.
DJ Sat.
Yeah. Use a flex to one, you know what I say? So, yeah, more time we leave dance at night time. But I'll look long after before, no, I'm going to tell you that, you know, what I'm telling you about, and I just mentioned, that don't come yet. So, it don't make sense I put it into this. So, we still so now and we venturing out to different studio. You understand me? Penthouse Studio now is a studio now where we venture go. We say we have two studios there. We have Penthouse Studio, we have next studio that's Patrick
Shocking
Roberts,
Vibes.
yeah, Shocking Vibes studio on the other side. You understand me? No, that before Shocking Vibes was Music Works. Yeah, with Gussie Clark.
Oh, Gussie used to there, the same
Clark.
plaza there.
It was Gussie used to be there first. Gussie placed that first.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yeah, and then thing them start work over there. Shocking Vibes. You understand me? Alright, Shocking Vibes them was there and maybe so you have different people from all different places come more time and that's all we get for Vice more time. Some months some work are go on and Vice in go on and you know what I say? We get for Vice to Throne and Mixing Lab now was one of the places now I always go to. Right, Francis. See, that's the place now. It come like a home. It become a home because them welcome an idea. You understand me? Yes. So that was Roy Francis own Mixing Lab, and all right, we go into those places now. So we say right, we're going back to Jammins now, and you know, so we're venturing. You understand me? We're venturing in Jamaica because that's all we try to make it. You understand me? And we venturing, so we go to King Jammins, you understand me? Alright, then we see some voicing thing going on in Jammins and then Jammins hear my voice and think and the man them tell Jammins boy, Jammins give a little way like a audition thing like and go and say okay, so Jammins go so and that we done for voice and we saw we a voice 1 and 2 tune for Jammins. See then Jammins brother did hear my voice. Uncle T, you understand me? And he may take a tune from me too. You understand me? Right now, them same times, it's going to go a few months now, we're till about, you know, they tell the Arrow Studio come now down by Winward Road. Alright, but when we go check Arrows, the studio, you just have the place and the studio inside of the studio vice room, it make and ready and everything like it was here working on, but he was here putting on the sponge and me and him I was helping him, me and Stone all helping him putting on the sponge in Arrow Studio. The sponge, you know, the egg type of looking shell sponge and we paste up in the vice room. So me was one of the artists and Stoner would help put in some stuff in our studio. You understand me? So we couldn't wait for that studio there was. So the studio goes on home fast. It never have no secretary yet or nothing. You know, so same time who fly in, I think Fata was doing the engineer that work in mixing music works now. He was the one there. You understand me? So he was the one who doing the engineer. Plus, if anybody come to dub, him go to the office and him go stand him right down, move back, and go and voice until Shaka Shamba they get deported. And Shaka Shamba used to sing on DJ and Arrow Sound. Yeah. And Imam Bill was like this. So right as Shaka Shamba get deported and come to Jamaica, Imam Bill was like this. So he becomes like the secretary. We sit down right at the desk. Nobody want to do and so it start launch out a way now. Our studio start launch out a way now. That's seeing dub plate start, go on it start. You know what I say? It start get hot now.
Shot now, yeah.
Start get hot now. There's some artists now where never did launch. Enough artists I get launched now and see enough of them still I get to see our studio because they reach a level yet for people. You know what I say? Yeah, but our studio was there picking up and going on and everything there. See? Alright, in them time now, the started still venturing places. Yeah, still venturing to places, different places now. I was at night time we go to mixing lab, we go to penthouse, we have some foreigners more time from England more time coming in, them voicing songs, you understand me, we voice, you understand me, we call it money, you understand me, yeah, so going to Jammins again. Next day again we're going to Jammins, we meet Bobby Digital, that he was the engineer for Jammins them time there. You understand me? So we and him becomes a brethren there, so now that's him. After that now, just another time when he's about to leave to go on his own. So he go on his own now and have his own stuff, going on and so we go check Bobby Digital now because film place open. You understand me? And yeah, it was a great vibes, you know what I say? Respect, enough respect. Bobby Digital and man, they never disrespect me at all. I see them deal with people away, but they never show them disrespect to me before, you understand me? And then seeing, alright, venturing, you understand me? Because that's how it always been. I always, in that time, when I was going around, we're doing a lot of little events and them weird and everything there. Richie B, seeing Avian, a live show he keep and think what is so? Not arbitrary, but it's he always keeps RG live thing, so we're venturing doing live things, move and then we're there making a name because that's how we're making the name, We're making the name, going places. We're going Montego Bay. You understand me? Yes, we're going to Vicing for rockers down there too. True. You understand me? We'll come back to town again. You understand me? So we have this dub plate thing now that's coming enough now. And so we're voicing a lot of dub, so sometimes we're going down to Mobile, we voice a lot of dub for see them time there. In the meantime we're voicing 45, Yeah. You understand me? Yeah. What we're doing dubs. You understand me? So we add those skill because we're multi-talented because we want to launch out there with 45, but in the meantime this dub things come on us now. You understand me? So if you have voice dub now, people are coming with dub at 45, but mostly we voice the dub plate in the day. 45 at night time, because dub studio like at 7 o'clock, then we're gonna 45 studio, music works, see mixing lab, you know what I mean? I say all those places, jamming studio and everything there, lock off certain hours. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah. You see me, I say it's like all mixing lab and everything uptown and most of them shows are there works, and so we take in the place, go in. Alright, we started to voice now for some tune now for Bobby Digital. Me and Shaka Shama go and say right to hit the road one night and go check Bobby Digital, saying and we hear Bobby Digital with a rhythm. You see me, I say to. Yeah man, I say, yo, this this a road, I go up on the road fast, I say, yeah. I say, who there on it already? I say, nobody know there on it yet, You understand me? I say, yeah. And we and then Shaka Shama goes on, we are Shaka Shama there, and Shaka Shama goes on and say, fight. fight.
They want to reggae,
and I say, reggae, I get a big fight, and they go somewhere and say, whoa, blah, 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 that sound good. And then Power said, oh, that sound good, man. And then Shaka Shamba go sound, set that together, and then going at the vice room, saying, fast, fast. Fight, reggae, I get a big fight, I could have reggae. So I said, in time of me, they don't know and steal something. I say, yes, yeah, and want something for this, yeah. Want something for the rhythm, yeah. You know what I say? And then we go to both and come up with that thing name. If you see your brother standing by the road, you know what I say?
Remember that?
Yes, and we go to buff and I say, yes, Bobby Digital, and then after that, Cabra go up on it. Seeing where the thing name, take him, seeing Gallop Man I run it down, and then seeing, you know, I don't know who go up on it after. You know what I say? Alright. In them time, you know, seeing we go vice for Penthouse because Dave Kelly was somebody in the same era where I come from. You know what I say? Mountain View, Vineyard Town, you know what I say? East, the same era. You understand me? And them things. So, seeing Dave and we, a good brethren, Tony Kelly, yeah. You know what I say? I think so. Or reach Penthouse show, there's like say, you know, we connect, because we come from at the same place, so we used to see wanted and, you know, Europe wanted and things. So, that's how I get to vice for Penthouse and the rhythm. The rhythm, what you call the rhythm there? Bum, 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 bum. I did the first We Love.
Okay, that the rhythm where Cabra sing Yosh.
Yes, Yosh. That Cabra sing Yosh on that rhythm too.
Yeah, you have a tune on it, but
yeah, you know what I say. So that's how I got and I drop a song there in Penthouse there, and then after I drop a song in Penthouse, I go like this again, and then Bluff Arrow said him start with some producing. You understand me? So I go and drop about 2-3 pieces with Arrows and see and the soap rhythm. You understand me? Yeah, and you know what I said, then we got a lot of foreigners coming in them time, you know. See, so that's what built up a lot of my recordings. Because more time a foreigner will come in like dub vendor from England, Green Sleeve, and will come in and we take all the EP from me. You know what I say? One EP and then give her money and you see me I say, and then I did an album for 90 Observer. Yeah, then I do an next and then I do an album for 90. You understand me? And you understand me, I get a nice little change from that too. You understand me? And you know, see building up, that's my name now started to mention certain way now in the UK, and you know what I'm saying, and then a tour came up in 1993, you know what I'm saying, and then I went on tour with Dirtsman, and Dirtsman, Apache Scratchy, and yeah, was on that tour. You know what I'm saying?
Which part of the tour go?
That tour was in the UK. We go to London, we go to Birmingham, we go to Manchester, we go, you know, different places, Nottingham, you know, places in the UK. So that was a very nice tour too. It's sold out. Every one of those shows sold out. Yeah, it was a great show, great tour. And then back in Jamaica, continue the works, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With
other producers, and you know what I say, plus, you know, it's a battlefield. If you understand, it's a battlefield we're in. You understand? Because there's a lot of things going on in the music, you know what I say, and you know what I say, so it's a battlefield.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It starts from even the first set of producers them where, you know what I say, where enough of them are the road boy. See, so advice of the artists, sometimes the artists can't come let them know the business too much. I want to ask for the money and really go off, or them going to get beaten and really go off. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a battlefield from Jump Street.
From Jump Street.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, a battlefield. So, you know, I see what's going on, listening to a lot of music. And the artist them that touches me is Dennis Brown, Barry Salmon, you understand me, in the times. seeing the years to come. Those are the artists them. I see a lot of artists drop out. You understand me? And I'm saying a lot of them, Gregory Isaac, the John Holt drop out, the Frankie Paul drop out, you understand me? The Dennis Brown drop out. Yes, I say all the idols them that, you know, I see all of them drop out, and those are the artists that make me want to sing reggae.
Okay.
You understand me? I never liked Gregory Isaac, or I never liked John Holt or Ray Ray, but none of them could make me want to sing reggae. You understand me?
Yeah.
It's Dennis Brown and Bob Marley and Frankie Paul and Barry Salmon. Those are the artists them in reggae. Make me want to sing reggae. You understand me?
Sure.
The only one is alive now is Barry Salmon. And I'm not going to say there are not other singers out there. There are other singers out there that is going on good. Taras Riley is my brethren.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He's going on very good. I like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, but I'm talking about, they have singers that touch my soul, that I say, wow, what is this? You understand me? I just don't hear none right now that's touch my soul, not with just the words, you know, with keys and some notes. You understand me? Yeah, so that's how I like singer, and I would pay to go and take in that singer as a singer too.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not, I don't see too much singers right now that I would really go and pay and say me and my girl, or, you know what I'm saying, going to take in a show.
Sure.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I say, cause as most of the songs them that I, and the way that I sings, and the way that the songs them that I like, and the vocalists that I like, they are not out right now. I don't hear them.
Okay.
I'm just not hearing them, but I'm hearing some nice songs, you understand me, that you could still play and everybody enjoy themselves, and you know, they put this still, everybody could still be a star out of it, you understand me, but it's not anything that touches me.
I hear you. I hear you.
You know
I
what I'm
understand that still,
but it's songs that I can sing the words of it.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really able to, because it's a singing, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a singing type of song to me. It was not no go sound so, wow, damn. Oh, what this man? Really about this? Yes. Frankie Paul and Dennis Brown. It was giving Barry Salmon, but it's not everything Barry Salmon singing. No, I like.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yeah, there's certain things we mix up together where we don't know when we get the mixture there. You understand me? Seeing like all the song name where maybe I don't know if anybody take that song as a little simple song away, but that song is a song where you can touch people and you can feel it. You understand me? Song and you say, every time I think of saying, that song is such a, I'm going to tell you, I don't hear no more berries what come after that I feel like, oh, I feel that song. There's no more berries. You know, you come with different songs with after that with great words and nice things and great stories, but the mixture of that one, that was different.
Sure.
You understand me? I don't feel no more after that.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the type of mixture of songs me I talk about. Listen to this now. The singers them nowadays that I see, they really, cause I'm just going to tell the truth. I see them have singers that them raising up like in Jamaica, like a few years ago, that they want to be the face of reggae, and I watch them and I say, it's not going to work. They cannot carry it. You understand me? And now I watch it, so I see that they cannot carry it.
Sure.
You understand me?
Sure.
But they are doing their thing. You understand me? If you look, you see enough of them have million views, 2 million views, 5 million views on radio and things, and where they're doing them thing. But listen to this. The real people and the real ears in all around this world is saying the same thing. Ian, it's not touching me. They are not touching me. I'm hearing the songs here and I'm buying them and I'm enjoying them, we're playing them, but it's not touching me. You know, when song touch us, I know what you're talking about. You understand me? So when I listen to Willow Tree and I hear Allstar Ellis sing Willow Tree, and I say, you know what happened? If Allstar Ellis did have a little bigger vocal than me, I know how he would deal with it, because with that vocal he have, he wield it. You understand me? With that soulful.
Yes,
Lord. So when I listen to the rest of singers who sing it, to me it's like somebody singing back a song and a karaoke, but they know the song, they know the drop, everything, but this is a karaoke. They don't put nothing to it. So, you know, when I go and I listen to that song and I say, no, Ian, this song here supposed to sing with a song with a vocal sound like you're getting emotional, like you're crying because you're talking about crying with a tree. So Ian, you cannot go on that song and go and say, they say that once your tears are falling. You cannot do that, Ian. You have to go and say, they say that once. Yeah, you have to put some in other one there, Ian, and seeing them go and try it out of me and say, yes, I feel it, and then, you know, I tried a couple places, and then, trust me, it's on the road right now, and everybody, every day I get a call or a text about the song, just the way how I put it together. You understand me? It seemed like the little Green Apple song with Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
You understand me? I hear the song, and when I tell the producer that I have a hit song for his studio, because I said, I used to pass the studio over 2 years to pass in the studio. So one day we plan to stop. So I said, hey, what's going on? I'm passing here over 2 years now. And we said, no work going on here, nice studio. And I say, yeah, we don't have no work. We don't have no song out yet, but you know, we're working on some stuff and and thing. And I said, listen to this, I can give you a hit song, you know. And the producer said, yes. And I said, what is going to require for you? And I said, listen to this. So pay for your band, pay for the harmony singer. You understand me? You understand me? And get a great mixer. And they get a hit song. And I say, all right, you can't do that. Since I start next week, Tuesday, since I line up the band, seeing for the next week, and when the band come in, I tell the band, say, right, I want them to play a little Green Apple. Alright? So when I tell them to play a little Green Apple, I say, I know most of reggae band people play. You understand me? You tell them to play Little Green Apple, they're just going to play that straight Little Green Apple there. So after they go and they play, I tell them, say, okay then. Alright, listen to this now. I know someone want it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So I just going on a chance, you know, like, you know, really, because I was trying to show them, and I said, yeah, it's not going to work like that, it's not going to work like that. I said, I'm going to play it like when I want to play it for me, and then play it. I said, I know someone want it. I said, you don't want it. We have to start it with the keyboard first. See, so I goes up on the keyboard, catch a key, and catch a little key, and I go so, oh, I wake up in the morning, yeah. And then Peter Pan said, yeah, I know where you're talking, I know where you want. And I'm going to say, sing it, and I say, I say, yes!
A Peter Pan that?
And I say, yes, Peter Pan. That one. See, and I'm going to say, buff and then play it and race. And I say, you know, everything I will come in. And I say, listen to it, I will come in now. You see, your keyboard is the drummer. You say drumming, and you are going to start it. You're going to start it with the snare. Going right into the keyboard. Seeing? And really seeing. So I say, all right. This is when I say, oh my heart to see my morning sun. I go stretch the sun. When I stretch that sun, that drumming gonna catch that that queue to come in so I don't drop off. You understand me? To that same customer say, right, it's warm my house to see my morning sun. And if that start roof and the man will say, yes, yes. And I say, all right. And I said, that one. And everybody come together now and see how we go set it together. And see, before that, before we go and put it together, we have some man in the studio, you know, they drink and rare. And I said, see, no, you don't go work like that, man. Green Apple not going to work like that. And rare. I say, listen to this. I'm going to go and say, give me a minute. I'm going to go outside and tell the producer, yo, listen to this. He said, the man, them and the musician, we're in the studio. Take out everybody behind the music. See, so I go back to the studio and I'm going to go back and I say, yeah, man, and the clock, I see the producer come in and say, yo, rare, you come. And I clear out the studio. I say, yeah, ready for work. You understand me? And that's what come out of Little Green Apple. You understand me? You see, 3 weeks after, you can pass on the front of 441 and see white people with camera. The place get busy. I'm still so. And I'm running to me, my brother, and I said, look, let me see him to me, so I'm going to do the place. Yeah, I said, look, let's see him to me, so I'm going to do the place. Don't go bust the studio. And make it get active, watch there. One Little Green Apple. You know what I say?
Tune bad, seller.
You know what I say? Yeah, man. So, when you think of soccer now, you have to know, saying this to say that, saying that to say this, you have to know what you're putting down in the lab. You understand me? To touch people out there. I don't sing song and ask anybody, yo, you think say this can't, this will go on? You think say this will go on? Me not do that, me not do that again. You understand me? If me ask you, yo, all this song, me don't know it sound already.
Exactly.
You understand me? I say? Yeah, me put stuff in it, but I'm sure something. Me, I'm on stage show, a lot of show where people, ladies on shows, and sometimes I see them like maybe a month or 2 months or 3 months, 4 months after, and I say, Ian, I remember how you perform up there. I was at that show, and I said, what happened? You enjoy yourself? You say, oh gosh, Ian. One of the time, I couldn't stay in front of the stage. I got to leave and go to the back. Oh, it was, I couldn't even tell you that how I felt that night on Ray Ray. And when you say, you see, right at that part when you go like this and you say Ray Ray, and so you know what happened. So when she say that part of the song, you see when I'm singing that song in the studio, sometimes I say, stop it, engineer. I mean, I say, yo, the part you wicked, me have to do the part, I have to do the part over, this part I sweep, or cold bump, man, say, yeah, no, cold bump the part for me and to you, I mean, not to the light the part, yeah. And it's when time I go some work on the part there, sometime, in the studio.
Yeah.
You see me, I say, when the people them say them feel way up the part of the song, guess which part of the song? The same song I'm go so part of my station work, and I say, yes, I feel a part there. See? So sometimes you have to put in things in the lab. You understand me? Where you want people to feel out the road.
True. You have to put in the energy where you want back.
Where you want back, or where you want to get back, you have to put it in.
Man.
Don't just go so and come like say, it's a Russian roulette thing you depend. You have to sing a song and wonder if it hit tomorrow. You can't do your things and I wonder. You see me I say?
Yeah, man.
You have to know. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You seem like some artists, some people, them are doing thing over 20 years now. People see them and say, yeah, and I say, yes, I'm trying. No. You don't try. You do it for years now. You know what I say?
Yeah, if you're
doing it.
Do it. Yeah.
You see me I say? Yeah, so, you know, say something to the man, guys. We talk to the man, you know, King man.
Everything good, man. We are cover everything one by one. All right. Yeah, besides everybody you just mentioned, as far as the yard producers, them you carry straight to Florida, you also vice for a whole heap of New York producers.
Yeah.
For example, you vice whole heap of tunes for Your Life.
Yeah.
You vice whole heap of tunes for especially Don One.
Yeah.
All them linkage them like, especially with Don One.
Well,
a whole heap of tune out there.
Well, you want me to know, see Your Life now first.
Yeah.
Your Life, we had a record for Your Life from 86.
Exactly.
88 at Jamaica, the same time when Arrow Studio did open, I tell you, Arrow Studio just started around.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, Jalife was one of the man who fly in, when they live on Jackson, when they have a house at Jackson Road there, so, seeing, and he used to fly in, and the man Arrows was bridging too, and I saw me meet Jalife, and them came and go to studio, Tough Gang of Ice.
Okay.
Yes, hear my voice and say, Ray, some voice pan all the #1 pan the look good chart, keep it and the come voice pan the 9 to me. Understand, I really know my voice pan. And keep it and come voice after me. Pan the in voice, #1 pan the look good chart, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I say? And thing and yeah. See, yeah, so #1 for the look good chart. Yeah, me voice pan the rhythm there for Jalife, and plus me do something pan the Far East rhythm I hold you. Yeah, we do that too for Jalife, and then while the time when I come America, that's when I really linked back Jalife and started to voice back some songs with him again, and then when I come to America, I come straight to Queens, and I was in Queens for a minute, and then my brethren was sent for me, seeing the camera going on at Danwan studio. I said, Danwan, I'm good brethren, and we and from Danwan, he hear me, Danwan, I said, yo, in the too far at Queens, man, I'm Brooklyn for there. And we and Danwan goes and say, yo, there are enough apartment upstairs. If you be a marble, everything in a marble. Hello. This man I say, I really to it because I can up at Danwan give me a nice apartment. Someone say, Ian, sweetness, you respect her, The man say, Ian, this is the step here. The man say, count the step here. The man must say, Ian, count the step here. I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The man say, Ian, you see the 3 step right that's all? Nobody no pass it, Ian. No way. Can't pass a 3 step here, Ian. And Dennis Brown and Greg
Yo, I true no. Dennis Brown, Glenn Washington and Frankie Power.
Listen to man, cut out your Glenn Washington. Cut it out, man. Glenn Washington is my friend, but cut it out. We are talking about them something, we not talking about Glenn Washington never yet them time.
Yeah, him come later on,
Him come later on. Them time when me see Glenn Washington, years after, me live up at Danwan Studio, about 3-4 years after them time, I see Glenn Washington come check Danwan 1 and 2 times. Them time they have him drumstick with him bag with him drumstick, and him was a drummer. I don't know if he also do vocal, but a drummer we know him as. You understand me? 98, 99. You know me, I said Glenn Washington never a record.
No.
But I've not sung a road and them something. Nah, him have not sung a road, you know what I say? And them really so we just talk about who the doubt at them time there. The man I said Uncle Dennis Brown and Gregory Isaac alone go up on the step here, Ian. You see what I say? Some man say Ian done one, man say blood clot done one. Sorry.
No, it's not.
When I say, why done one? You hear the blouse and skirt, big vocal letter to do last year, so. Yeah, man. You see what I say? So done one, because I give him respect now, and I start vice for done one now. Vice an album for done one. And although I live upstairs, and every time I vice for done one, goes and say how much I'm going to pay me. You see what I'm saying? So enough respect to Danwan too. Danwan respect here, Danwan. You respect concrete, Danwan. Me your cousin are up time, but we're good like gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Yeah, man, we're good like gold, Danwan. Salute to you, Danwan.
Give me enough of them
tunes.
tunes.
You see what I'm saying? For real, man. And yeah, you know? So, Danwan studio was a studio where really kind of put me to a level for focus, for know how to attack New York. Till a super cat see me one time SOB and say, Ian Sweetness, you buy out Gilbay station? Juba can go buy out Gil Bailey station. Can I say, why you Gil Bailey play like crazy? You know what I'm saying? So at them time, I never did know. Because I like boys that me listen to radio, because I just come a friend with us, want to go on road, they want radio, just a voice dub, and they were gone party, and just a vibe there. We just come America, you know? And them radio and thing. But we get fair. Link with a few producers that is very important that we did have to really, if we do something, I met them producer advise me, and it was Philip Smart, you understand me, and you know me I say, and you know we have Noel, them and you know me I say Alfonso, and you know me I say, and you know me I say, and few other you know producers too where we still give some music and we have some we have respect for them at all the time.
True.
You know me I say, so right now this music thing here I just get more matured vocally and mentally. You understand me? Because when I say mentally, you know, I care you see the song that come from Jamaica. Sometimes you say we are go on stage and sometimes we just have to hear say we are going to perform next week, you know. Start tremble already, you know. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I say? Yeah, you know what I say? Yeah, so you start tremble already, you know what I say? Yeah, so as me I say right now, the thing get more matured and everything, you know, vocal get big and wide right now, and you see me I say, and we don't hear no vocal like this right now out on the road. You see me I say, we can go stand right here, you hear me?
Sure.
We could put two verses in a ear and then two big voices together in about. So right now, we just have put this together and we see the people them need music with feelings and music with passion. That's what woman, that's what women, beautiful ladies and nice ladies and careful ladies from your ladies, that's what they love. You understand me? They love music when people are singing this and it sounds like, you know, they're singing a story and they're singing about them.
True.
You understand me?
True.
Plus when they hear it, they hear certain style of you, they must say, wow, it touches them, they must say, wow, we love this. You know what I say? So we need back some of this in the music. People is just singing nowadays.
Wow,
just
soul
singing.
music.
And right now, it's the engineer, they make enough artists be an artist nowadays.
True.
It's the engineer them. So right now, the engineer them, we have to give the engineer them enough respect. You understand me? Yes, because of them, are the brasser.
Yeah, man.
Rub off the blouse and skirt thing, the gold.
True.
And get it shine.
True.
You see what I say?
True.
Yeah, man. So we always have to make sure so we big up the engineer. Because in the business, you know, always have big up the artists alone. You know, they don't know so for make up some of the musicians, them to the engineer, you know, because them they play some great part.
Of course.
Them they play a great part of the thing. You know
Of
what I
course,
say?
my brother. We can't leave them out.
All right then. You see me I say, King Man. So yeah.
So, all right. You have your project right now, Ed Robinson. And you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well,
Forward.
this project now is a project where I always been telling Ed Robinson friend him about it. You understand me? She's also a producer and she's also a singer.
Okay.
You understand me? So I was talking about this for a while. I mean, I say, you know, so one do a Teddy Prendergast thing and Ray up. So we talk about it maybe about 1 year, and then this year now we talk about it, and then about 2 months after she called me and she said, Ian, I see that project we was talking about, the therapy thing with you, and she said, Ian, we're ready for do that now, we're ready right now for it. And I said, yeah, okay, you understand me? So I have my little portable studio, and so when they say they're ready and they say, Ian, pick the songs them that you want, and maybe so I pick my songs them, send to them same time, and by the next day, yes, I wake up, I started to get tracks, you understand me? Seeing, and then I started to put it into my little system, called my little portable stuff, and I record them myself.
What do you mean, man?
So all those songs you hear on the album I recorded by Ian Sweetness.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know?
That's tough. Really to that.
And then Ed called me on the phone and tell me how to send it after him.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Sure.
I must say, yeah, if you send it the way, I will get it properly. You understand me? So I tried it didn't work the first, and then I tried it on video with popcorn, and then we show me, and then it worked.
Okay.
And then I start to send the rest of them, and then we advise the rest, maybe the next 2 more weeks, we finish the next 2, and then them call me and say, yeah, we're ready for this project. And I say, yeah. And we just go and put on the next 2 songs them and send them off, and it's here.
True.
You know what I mean? I say, and those are some songs that I grew up on, and those are some songs that make a lot of babies. You understand me? And the babies that enough of those songs made is some good babies. Some babies who they didn't claim on as a wanted man. You understand me? They didn't claim as no raper or no. You know what I'm saying? I see some good babies come out of those years.
True.
I'm just telling you the truth.
True.
You understand me?
True.
In that time, any of those baby get wild is when people attempt them, like in those time election, and as I was telling you, you understand me, you have to defend your family.
True. True.
You understand me?
True.
Yeah, so sometimes at the time the sea get rough, you understand me, you have to, defend your family, be at the family side, so make sure that we work together, and you know what I'm saying?
True.
Or the boat are short.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's it. I'm glad to see you talk about that project. The big up to Ed. Talented, Bridget.
Yeah, and you know what? One of the time, everybody I tell about the project, I say, Ian, Ed, with some Teddy, and I say, Ian, say, is your voice match Teddy? I say, yeah, I know, but I think Ed gonna do some nice work with it. You understand me too, although people know that most Teddy voice is mostly a baritone, and that's what I have, and you know what I say? Yeah, so voice in my songs, and when I voice few of the songs, when I send it off to Ed and his friend, and she said, they called me and said, yeah, I'm not telling like this song, a goose pimp with this song, you give me, and I said, oh God, I love it. I said, okay, I'm going to take them and know some, I feel the song, I'm going to wheel some of them, if you listen to some, you by myself, Yeah, so I say, yeah, so I say, yeah, on this project, so, it's out now. So I would like everybody to go and get a copy of that project. It named Ian Sweetness and Ed Robinson. Ed Robinson and Ian Sweetness sings Teddy Pendergrass. You know what I'm saying? So some very nice songs, I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Songs for all occasions. You understand me? It's gonna be a song for summer. You understand me? Summer love. You understand me? You go to a beach house in the summer. You understand me? I'm putting that album on the beach. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it goes down to Memorial Day. You understand me? It's a great memory of songs that brings you. You understand me? It goes back again to Thanksgiving. You understand me? Yeah, so it's gonna be a song for all of those occasions. Christmas, calm, smooth. You understand me? Valentine's. You understand? Mother's Day. You understand me? Yeah, so this album is such a nice song. I'm telling you. You're gonna enjoy it. So get a copy.
Gossa. Ian, you're there in New York right now, you do some work at UNMG studio, big up to Apache Sound, the whole family and things.
Yeah, man, I mean, my boss,
How it feel?
It's nice, cause you don't know, as me I tell you, say, but yeah, and the engineer is not friend,
Yeah.
Nothing can't work, so me and the engineer can get it good.
Gossa.
My brother, so I feel good.
Gossa.
Around here.
Gossa.
And let me not dare me tell people about you, sir.
What do you mean?
I say, let me not dare me tell people, say, on my roof that. You see what I say? Yeah, so I feel good to hear and know say some work is going down. You see what I say? Yeah, some work is going down. You know what I say? Although I don't know if Ketty knows I work faster than that, what? So we voice all the first song in one day, You know what I'm saying? All the first time we voice in one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what happen? Anything we put on, always put on properly, cause Kete look like him is a, not look like, he's a perfectionist, you know? Yeah, cause your people, we have a project coming out. You understand me? With a thing name, me and see the same music. You understand me? That project, trust me, you're gonna enjoy that project. You understand me? So there's a lot of stuff coming out. We have something coming up from Ian Sweetness and Black Rhino. Mad, mad.
No, how you feel about that combo, you know? Black Rhino as a new generation, young general, and yeah, as a veteran vocalist.
Well, I always been telling people from the other day that American, they are so successful in their musical journey because they reach out and connect some stuff that need to be connected. You understand me? You understand me? So that energy can run. You understand me? There's a lot of loose thing out there that need to be connected. You understand me?
Overs.
Yeah, so that's what's the connection.
True.
You know?
True.
Yeah, so, you know?
True, nice. Looking forward to the release.
Yeah, man.
Looking forward to hear more things out of UNMG studio in the ICM way.
Yeah, man, and we're doing plus yeah, there's not a lot of people who is doing it, so it's gonna sound different too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
There's not a lot of people who is doing it, and him himself enjoyed, and me myself enjoyed, because I hear Kete clear in the rhythm, and then I hear Black Rhino they say and then in my head I'm here boom 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 boom. Me I say where the kick here come from? Me hear the kick here like it sound like our song, and me I say boom boom boom, and I say okay, and them seem that that's how I come in with that song, because I see like the song is playing that song.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
And I say, you know what happen? I could just come with just that hook alone. You understand me? And maybe a next piece and just make the DJ just go so and just come with feel the piece, and that would be so nice to all me hear him sound and to what I sing in my head. Trust me, this would be nice. I mean, that's why we just go answer. You hear me? I could do this, you know. You know what I say?
Yeah, man, natural vibes.
Yes. I said, we could do this.
Natural vibes. No feel away.
Yeah, we just do it fast,
Yeah.
fast. Can't just go so answer fast. We just go do that fast. You know what I say?
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. So, Ian,
Yeah.
for the future, performances, everything, tell about everything what's coming up forward for the future, what's going on.
Well, what's going on right now is the Mother's Day event coming up this Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, it's going to be the 8th of May, and Ian Sweetness will be live in Sands Bar and Grill.
Mad.
Sands Bar and Grill for
Mad.
all the mothers.
Mad thing.
You know what I'm saying?
The ladies them are going in there, I know that.
Yes.
Mad.
They're going to be there.
What
You understand me? They're already there waiting for me.
But what's that one?
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? And one of my friends, I saw one of my friends the other night, and she said, Ian, please don't let me cry, Ian. Please don't let me cry. I said, listen to this. Listen to this. Why you cry when I sing? She said, Ian, every time you sing, I cry. I said, why? She said, Ian, there is something that touches me, and it just reminds me of my mother. And I miss my mother. I cry months with my mother. And when I hear you and you sound that way, it does make me feel emotional. Not too sad enough, but still happy to know that it's the voice. You know, understand me, bringing me to this. Yes, so shout out.
Feel the music, bro.
Yeah, man, so man, I said, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
She said the willow tree.
Yeah, man.
She said the willow tree is
Serious. Nice
Yeah,
to
man.
hear. You
Yes.
can touch somebody that farm.
Yeah, man, that's so nice. And you know, there is a lot of voice note I have, you know. I have some crazy voice note. I was planning to put some in the front of some of my songs, but maybe some not gonna work. No, I got crazy voice note from
I believe it, brother. Trust me. You know
what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to. I was at the rehearsal the other night for last week Friday event, and a lady was in there. It was a singer for a singer mother. And the lady said, right now, you touches my soul. She talked in front of everybody. She said, singer, you touch my soul. Wow. She just goes and she hold my hand, she just look on me. Yeah.
Yes, I.
She said, thank you.
Come on.
She said,
Come on.
we don't have singing like this no more. You're serious in what you're doing. She said, you're serious. She said, every move. She said, you make me move every move you make. Everything you like. You know what I say?
Yeah.
I said, yes, great.
Capture armor.
Great man. You know what I say? So, we give thanks and praise, you know what I say? And if I'm dragging me this talent and people love it like this, something must come out of it. Because I've been working.
Sure.
I've been putting in a lot of work.
It still is.
And I'm still putting in a lot of work, and I'm saying I'm not finished.
Don't stop.
You understand me? I'm continuing, so trust me, I know it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was there long in Jamaica, long before most of a lot of artists that become a lot of people's favorite and becomes some of my favorite too, like, you know what I say, the Lucian and the Mikey Spice, and you know what I say, yeah, those I like those artists. As a singer, I like those artists. You understand me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And but I was, and not a lot of people would even know that I was before those artists.
Of course you were.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people would even know that I was before those artists. You know, those artists used to hear me. You understand me? On them radio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and thing, you know, so a lot of people don't understand what's going on. So it's nice when you can get a little chit chat. Understand me? And you know, you can ask you a few questions and you can get to you know, so
educate and edify the world about Ian's
about I start that. But I do.
The journey, brother.
You see what I said, the journey. You see what I said, the journey, and there's a lot more than the journey, you know. You see what I said? Yeah, the journey. You have to understand new money, new journey.
Yeah.
New journey, new money. You see what I said? Yeah, so it's said.
Well, people, there goes enough. You get the full cap and sweetness right here. Reason we are reason. With yours truly select the Vaughn Allstar. All courtesy of Union Media TV. Big up to Father Fingers. Big up to Kete.
I mean, Engineer Kete.
Yeah.
See what I say? Don't know, I say Apache sound to you know, people. You understand me? Or you about Apache, you talk about the sound system too, because you know what I say? It's that's true the way that, you know, variety we're calling it with multitask.
Around here.
Around
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so, you know, we love what's going on. You know, we have, it's a home for Junior Rito, it's a home for Yamik Bowler, it's a home for, you know, enough of our people, you know.
It's a home also for we to people.
Yeah,
the
place, you know, you can see this place, one place.
Two place.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you want people, make sure you like and subscribe. Union Media TV page. Plenty of other interviews is there.
Yes.
You don't know. Also make sure you watch this one, like and subscribe. See where give them some acapella singer.
Yeah, well they don't know. They say that once
Tears are falling. The willow cries eternally, Lord. Cry out for me, my willow tree. Oh, I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says I. And if that's not loving me, we thank thee each morning for a newborn day, where we may work the fields of a newborn day. We thank thee for the sunshine of the hill we breathe, oh Lord. We thank thee. Tell him, man. UMMG. UMMG. Come and dance with me when the people ask me how I get my groove. They love to know how I stay in this good mood. It's not on my feet, it's not my dancing shoe. Get to feel the rhythm and the beats, my life, the drum on the bass too. Everything will die under the sun, but music will live. Is a part of us we give that plays on.